ladies, Stella, when you start out, how on earth do you find clients?
Okay, so for me in my situation, I'm at home, so I'm a sole trader. And I wanted to target business women that needed the nails done, wanted them done regularly. So I do lots and lots of networking. So I'm involved in a couple of networking groups. So that's how I got a lot of my clients that I have currently now. So I've been running for about 25 years. So that worked for me. Lots of social media, lots of posts, lots of interaction with local businesses as well, just so I can get the referrals. At the moment, obviously, don't need any more clients, but every now and again, it's nice to help other people in the area too. So networking was definitely good for me.
And how did you know how to network? How did you know where to join?
Just researched it online.
Okay.
So I've got quite a lot of friends that do networking, and I'm quite confident, so I don't mind going, speaking, talking about my business and stuff. So I actually really enjoy it. Now I actually co-host one locally to where I live, and it's really good to keep my business thriving. And those clients are, consistently have treatments done. So it's quite nice to have that type of client there all the time.
So Vanessa and Emma, you launched your salon in the last year, boutique in the last year, is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
So I live near Wimbledon, so I know how many salons and spas there are. How on earth did you make sure that all the clients came to you and no one else?
Yeah, I think you've got to stay true to what you can deliver and what's different about you. And what we decided to do from the beginning when we opened was work with some people that gave us some advice to do a door drop. It was quite casual, sort of, hi, we're your new neighbours, we're going to be here. And sort of picking out our unique selling points, which, using bio was that it's healthier for the nails. There's a lot of, the tide is turning on people that are coming to us thinking, I don't want my nails to be in a really bad condition just because I've had gels on for 2 weeks. Yeah. And that is something that we really promote. That really works for us. And also, after the door drop, it was about working with a local borough newspaper and magazine. And we've done quite a few collaborations with them. So they might do a feature on a holiday, and we'll do the nails for that, and then another shop will put a swimsuit in, and so it'll be a feature sort of article with a few things in. Just sort of getting out there, and once we've got people through the door, we really do feel like the extra touches that we put in place. Our concept is all around well-being and looking after and the health of the nail, and
taking time for yourself. So that's what we believe in. So once they do come through the door, once we've then put those little touches in, that's when they stay. We've found that they've become regulars and they keep coming back. We encourage everybody to turn their me time into our time. So bring a friend or family member along with them, and that way we engage with them.
Yeah, and get even more clients.
We got more clients, exactly.
That's a really good
So
idea.
luckily for us, we're in that sort of village sort of feel. It's really close knit, and all of the small businesses work together. So you are sort of networking all around and helping each other.
And what about you, Sophie? Did you any ideas when you started out for getting new clients?
Basically, when I first ever started out, I got, I think, 15 to 20 core colours, ones that I know that I would want.
Yeah.
And I thought they'd be popular.
Yeah.
And then I just started out doing friends and family, and I charged minimal just to cover my costs, like
so
£10
a text
set.
friends and say, hey, do
yeah,
you want your nails done?
Basically, and I went straight on to start a Facebook business page as well.
Okay.
That was the first thing I did, and I also went on to different forums, like, my background's horse riding, so horsey forums and stuff on Facebook, and I just posted up there that I was doing it cheaply. Okay. And it just flew, and I don't know how, within months I was already getting quite fully booked, and it was a great start, to be honest. So cheap and cheerful to start with on friends and family, and then just started upping my prices very slowly.
And do any of you recommend a friend offers or discounts, or do you try and stay away from that to get new clients?
I used to do loyalty cards.
Okay.
And so that on the 5th set was 50% off, and the 10th was free.
Okay.
But that was while I was working from home, but now I'm in a clinic space.
Yeah.
you just, after a while, if you have a whole day of people coming in and they're all free.
Yeah, that's tricky.
It was quite difficult. And then my overheads went up, so I just couldn't afford to keep that up. But
Anyone doing recommended friends, or you don't need to? You're too busy.
No, I wish. We're getting there. We're sort of 5 months in now, and we don't offer a recommend a friend at the moment. It is something we're looking to doing, but we talk all the time about it. And as Vanessa said, sort of really creating an atmosphere where people want to bring their friends in, and there really is. It's hard to explain without you being there, but there's quite a villagey feel in that area. It's quite a unique place within London. And also we have VIP cards, so they're like you get for the supermarket where they attach to your car keys. So it's quite nice. They've just got VIP written on them, and basically if they buy 5 treatments up front, they get the 6th for free. A little bit like what you were explaining, but if they're popping their keys down on a table, someone might ask, what's that? And you just any way you can get your name out for sort of any kind of recognition for anything is good for us. So.
Awesome. And with the door drop, did you do it yourself, or did you pay someone to do it, or did you just...
We had a marketing company design the first one for us, and then I think as you start, you need to get advice on these things to start with, and we wanted to stay true to our brand, which we feel is quite strong. But after that, we've sort of had more ideas ourselves, and we've pulled away a little bit and done a bit more on our own. But at first, it's sort of nice to have that support of somebody who really knows what they're doing to guide you through the process.
And once that happens, our confidence grows, and then we start doing it ourselves, and that's what we have done. But what was really good and unique, what everyone did say about the door drop, is because it wasn't included within another magazine, it was noticed. We did it separately, like a separate invitation. So it went through their door and it looked really premium. And then they picked it up and they were like, oh, I need to go there.
So if I can't do a door drop because I'm mobile or I'm working from home and it might not work, maybe Stella, you've got some good advice on, maybe I'm not confident enough to do networking. I can't do a door drop. I don't have a gorgeous salon that people are going to walk past and just pop in. I've just done my training in whatever aspect of beauty it is.
So to answer that, I think, again, social media is really good for this. If you've got the confidence to talk or do a small video, because I think videos are really interactive for that. So build your confidence doing that. Explain the treatment, what your ethos is, what you're doing. If somebody does, that's maybe where these girls are like, where you recommend somebody to come in and then build your confidence through your other treatments that you're doing. But you've got to get it out there. That's the main thing with any type of advertising. The door drop didn't work for me in my area, so that's why I ended up going networking. So I think it just depends on your area and what type of businesses you've got around you. So